I am here with a return visit from the legendary Iceman himself, Wim Hof. Wim, welcome to the show, man.
I think Bolt's going to run something special. He wants to. He seems very relaxed.
He can tear phone books in half and bend wrenches and hammers.
The impossible body. What if I told you that some humans can run faster, lift heavier, or survive longer than science ever thought possible? We've seen heroes in movies, Captain America, the Flash, or even Superman. But what if I told you there are real people walking among us who make science scratch its head in disbelief? These are 8 superhuman athletes who don't just play sports. They defy biology itself. From men who can run for hours without tiring to women whose strength rewrites human limits. Get ready to meet the people who make doctors and the scientists say one word: impossible. 1. Dean Karnazes, the man who can't get tired. Dean Karnazes isn't your ordinary runner. He's a genetic anomaly. This man once ran 50 marathons in 50 states in 50 consecutive days, no rest days, no recovery period. Scientists were stunned when they found out his muscles don't produce lactic acid the way a normal person's do. That means while the average person burns out after a few miles, Dean just keeps going. His body cleans up fatigue toxins in real time. He once ran 350 miles non-stop, over 80 hours without sleep. To put that in perspective, that's like running from New York to Montreal without stopping for even a minute. Fun fact, researchers said his biological recovery rate is so efficient, it's almost like his body was designed for endless motion. 2. Eddie Hall, the man who lifted half a ton. In 2016, Eddie Hall did what was thought to be biologically impossible. He deadlifted 500 kilograms, 1,102 pounds, more than the weight of a polar bear. For a moment, his nose bled, vision blurred, and his heart nearly gave out, but he completed the lift. Doctors said the feat was so extreme it could have killed him. His blood pressure hit levels seen only in severe strokes, yet Eddie's determination, fueled by raw adrenaline, turned him into a legend. What's shocking, the human spine isn't supposed to handle that kind of pressure, yet Eddie's body withstood it. Scientists still debate how his muscles and mind endured something so inhuman. 3. Wim Hof, the Iceman who controls his body. Meet Wim Hof, the man who laughs in the face of freezing temperatures. He climbed Mount Everest wearing only shorts, swam under polar ice, and holds 26 world records for cold endurance. Scientists discovered that Wim can control his autonomic nervous system, something humans are not supposed to be able to do. He can raise his body temperature at will, slow his heart rate, and block out pain, all through breathing techniques and mental focus. The mystery: his body produces more adrenaline and immune response than normal, giving him resistance to cold and disease. Wim Hof literally rewired how humans interact with nature. 4. Usain Bolt, the human lightning bolt. Usain Bolt didn't just break records, he broke the definition of human speed. At 27.8 miles per hour, Bolt is faster than most racehorses at short-distance sprints. Biologists studied his body and found that his muscle fibers contract faster than any athlete ever recorded. His stride length, perfect biomechanics, and explosive energy release make him a genetic marvel. What's unbelievable, Bolt produces less oxygen debt and more power in each stride, meaning he can go all out, longer than his rivals. He doesn't just run, he flies. 5. Dennis Rogers, the world's strongest man. For his size, Dennis Rogers doesn't look like a superhero. He's 5 feet 8 inches and weighs 170 pounds, but he can bend horseshoes, brake chains, and stop aircrafts from taking off, all with his bare hands. Scientists call him a neurological phenomenon. His muscle activation rate is off the charts, meaning he can use nearly 100% of his muscle fibers, while most humans can only access about 30%. The secret: Rogers trained his mind to muscle connection so powerfully that his body acts like it's under supercharged energy. It's not about bulk, it's about neural efficiency. That's what makes him superhuman. 6. Michael Phelps, the man built to swim. Michael Phelps wasn't just born talented, he was born different. His body proportions are unlike any other athlete on Earth. He has a wingspan longer than his height, double-jointed, ankles, and lungs that can hold twice the normal air. Volume. These traits give him an unfair advantage in water. He glides, not swims. His lactic acid resistance and recovery rate are so efficient that he could train for 5 hours straight, 6 days a week. Scientists call him biomechanically perfect for swimming. If humans were designed to dominate one sport, Phelps is the blueprint. 7. Takeru Kobayashi, the human food machine. Takeru Kobayashi doesn't just eat, he defies biology. At 5 feet 8 inches and only 128 pounds, he once ate 50 hot dogs in 12 minutes, doubling the world record and shocking the world of science. How? Kobayashi trained his stomach like a muscle. He discovered how to relax his stomach wall and expand it far beyond normal human limits. He even divided food into small units in his mind to hack the body's fullness signal. Scientists were baffled. His digestive system literally behaves differently during competition. A perfect mix of mental discipline and physical control. He's not just a competitive eater, he's a biological anomaly. 8. Natasha Demkina, the girl with X-ray vision. Natasha isn't an athlete in the traditional sense, but her body defies limits nonetheless. This Russian woman claims to see inside people's bodies, detecting injuries and illnesses without scans or X-rays. While skeptics argue it's coincidence, multiple tests have shown she can accurately identify conditions unseen to the naked eye. Whether psychic or biological, her heightened perception challenges what science knows about human senses. Her ability suggests humans might still possess dormant capabilities beyond understanding. Are these people the future of humanity? Each of these athletes shows that our limits aren't fixed, they're flexible. Genetics, mindset, and sheer willpower can create abilities that bend the rules of biology. Maybe evolution is still in motion, and these superhumans are just the first glimpse of what's coming next. So, what makes someone superhuman? Is it their DNA or their determination? Every one of these athletes proved one thing: the limits of the human body exist only until someone dares to break them. If this video inspired you, hit that like button, share it with someone who needs motivation, and subscribe for more stories that will make you rethink what it means to be human. Because sometimes the most powerful superheroes aren't from comic books, they're real.